Hi everybody, how are you? It is I, Trooper SJP, and this is the Academic Foxhole, and welcome in to our PS4 Saturday stream, not Strategy. Strategy. I think Strategy is some sort of French strategy. I don't know, I can't confirm or deny that one. Anyway, welcome to our Saturday stream, and we are playing Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. Which is a highly regarded game with really good graphics. Hey, Esteni, it's so good to see you. And a very intense story is what I've been told, but I don't know it because it's a blind playthrough. I do know that it deals with mental health, and if somebody wants to type in !content, you will get the ESRB sort of content warnings. I believe there's violence and nudity, probably strong language. Thank you, Esteni. Attentat 1942. We're done with that one. We finished it. So, you know, that one we're done with. But I would say I'll have to edit that command to move to their next game that we'll be playing on Thursday, Tooth and Tail. But for this one, I know that there's violence and nudity and probably language. Hey, PH! And probably, you know, other standard things you get in an M-rated video game. I also know that this game deals with mental health issues, and so if I'm really excited for the excellent sound design. I got my headphones on. So if seeing games that deal with mental health issues would be triggering for you and you cannot watch such a game, this may not be a game for you. That's what I would say. Also, again, if violence is not a thing for you, or nudity, you know, until the image below. So I have to adjust this until the image below is barely visible. That's barely. Let's do that. So I don't know. I also know that apparently this is going to be an action game, so I may die a lot. These are also things. What a game. Well, when I say language, I mean naughty language, curse words. Some people do not like curse words, and strong language. Yes, strong language. Yes, so I feel like if when it is not healthy for one, invert the camera y-axis. Let us do that. I don't know if this is first person or third person, but I tend to like to invert my axis. If I don't like it, I will come back and switch it. What do we have? So R2 trigger is focus, square is interact, run looks like it's L1, so run, focus, interact, fast strike. Okay, I have reset the death counter so that we are ready for the death. So we are ready for it. Let's see. Fast strike is a square, heavy strike's a triangle, fast square, melee attack's a circle, evade is an X, and block is an R1. Okay. I'm ready. We are ready for death. Okay, so this is fast, slow, melee. I hope no 999. Hey, Empress Pookie, how are you? Appears out of a hole with a top hat and a cup of tea. I love... What kind of tea? I hope it's something really delicious like a mint or a chamomile tea. Something like that would be wonderful. All right. We are... We're going to play this game, everyone. Should we look at the feature? What is it? Warning, the following feature... No spoilers. So, sorry, the feature contains spoilers, so we're not going to do that. We're just going to jump... So here's something I found out about Hellblade, Senua's pomegranate. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Ooh. So I found out something about Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. I found out that it was created by the same people who did Enslaved Odyssey to the West, which is a really good video game. I played it on the 360 maybe? Yes, I did. I played it on the 360. I'm just teasing. I had face burn chips. I'm sorry about the face burn chips. But it was such a good game.
Hello.
Ooh.
Who are you?
Oh, hey, Cher.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Welcome.
Yeah, Enslaved
Safe with me.
was so good, and the
I'll be
graphics,
right here. Nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others.
and they had Andy Serkis do the mocap for the main
Let me
person,
tell you about Senua.
and he was amazing. Ooh, subtitles.
Story has already come to an end.
Can I do this? Let's see. Subtitles, thank you. Resume controls. Audio. Let's see. Maybe audio? Subtitles. Ha 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 ha. Thank you. So good. That's why the foxhole is here. Because the foxhole will remind me.
But now,
Here we go.
it begins anew.
Yes. Okay, what do we have here?
What's happening?
I love subtitles.
It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer.
Ooh.
He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness.
They're watching.
There will be no more stories after this one.
They do faces so well, this company.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she turn coming? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him.
She wants to rescue him.
You come. Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others.
Mental health advisor, historical
You
advisor.
hear them too, right?
Mm.
They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
I love how they have the credits as sort of things in the environment.
Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? He's in hell high.
Look, up ahead.
Hell high.
You see it too?
You promised you gave.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call hell.
Andy Serkis did such a good job in Enslaved. His acting was brilliant.
Go back. It's not safe. Go back. It's not safe.
And the woman who was the female lead in Enslaved also did an amazing job with her acting. I mean, I really wish mocap actors could get Oscars because, I mean, they were really phenomenal. And that was a really fun game to play. Like, the controls worked really well.
Look around and you'll see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell.
You know, I've never listened to an
But the dead
ASMR
don't always lie still here.
stream.
This is not a place of rest.
You can't do this. Go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you.
Well, this is going to be disturbing, everybody. I can tell.
They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them
I
watching?
don't think he did. I think he might have maybe been nominated, but never gotten it. Because I just don't think they're going to give anybody an Oscar for mocap acting. Because I think the old Academy acting voters just won't go for that. Lindsay Shaw, yeah, she was so good.
What is she thinking?
She was so good.
I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be?
She was really good.
You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness,
Mm.
it just builds onto itself.
If you haven't played Odyssey, Enslaved, Odyssey to the West, I would recommend it.
You might try and ignore it. Turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight. Where you're most vulnerable.
Mm.
It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
I wonder if the it that they're talking about is depression, or I mean, because maybe if this... Melina Jorgens. This
You
company...
might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own. But it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far deeper.
Oh, do they really? Oh, that's amazing. That's the British, that's the BAFTAs, right? Light, heavy, melee, evade, block. Is a sewer clown, clearly. That could be it. I also like that they gave us that we spent the entire opening time with these opening credits. I realize it was sort of a longer, what's the word? Cinematic, but I appreciated that. Also...
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts.
Wow. Look at the amazing
It's not
art
too
here.
late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us.
Oh, Critics' Choice Awards.
There's no going back.
Oh.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering.
Ooh.
There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
I like that kind of yeah, there's a thing there that I enjoy about sort of... I have a thought for a game that I want to make that involves sort of an awareness of the difference between player and character that just sort of happened right there. Also, can I just note that her hair looks great? Because again, so many video games are very bad with hair. Alright, so I think that is run. I think this is focus. Okay. This is like a... So we have our attack and our evade, but I don't think that's happening yet. Let's see. Alright. So we are in Hell, the land of the dead.
Look really clearly.
Focus, Senua.
Focus. Focus and you'll see.
What happens if you focus?
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys.
North and down.
After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the River of Knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
I wonder if they expect me to have memorized that data, because I did not. Also, it's interesting that they're not giving you... this game is not giving you a tutorial on how to play the game. They said that we had to focus, but I only know what the focus is because I looked up what the commands were.
Do not forget my stories, Senua.
I feel like I should probably remember
Because
this.
your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there.
Just tasty lore
They
nuggets.
say the burning of a corpse
Okay.
will take you straight to Hela's gate.
But I don't think we did that.
But gods and the living will follow this path.
Okay.
You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea.
If this is based on the Northern
and find
mythology...
a road that leads north and down through deep...
Yes, this is correct. Because it's not
After
Valhalla.
9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold.
Okay. 9
The
nights of
path
riding.
to Helheim goes from there, across the River of Knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Well, let's see. Let's hope. Oh, this sound is really good, everyone. sound is really good. I wish you all were here listening to it on headphones with me. Although maybe you are, I don't know. Yeah, PH, sound is really good. I just... The voices are telling us to go back. Okay.
The darkness is coming.
Do they want us to run?
For life. Hungers. Pack of wolves in her hand.
Okay, I'm running.
But she's not stopping.
I only...
Not this time.
Oh. I think it was probably good that I... Oh. Like, I can't believe someone designed this.
The land of mist and fog.
Someone sat down and thought about what this sound should be like. This is what they came up
What
with.
did he say?
Yeah.
The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost.
Someone's lost. Ooh. That must be the skull of our lover. Oh, look, they've got the wispies in her hair. They did a really good job with her hair.
I hear you.
I will say one thing about ASMR.
He's there, you know it. There's no doubt about it. The source of the darkness is in Helheim. And the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
So she's coming, she's off to find her beloved soul. The thing about ASMR is this game was made before that became a thing. Like, we have a long history of having, like, creepy whispers, but awesome sounds that are mega radical. Oh, alright. I just think it's interesting that everyone wants to make all of that kind of creepiness.
Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she tell me?
I'm going to ignore you voices. Oh, that was beautiful water, by the way. Okay, his soul still lives.
She needs to save his soul. She wants his soul to be at peace. She needs
Okay.
to lay him to rest.
So we are trying to go and save the soul of our beloved.
She can save him. There's nothing she can do. She thinks she's going to save him. She's not going to save him. She'll never make it to hell. She can't let
And
him
some of the voices are jerks.
Do you know
The
where
bridge
you
to
are?
Helheim.
ASMR's been around for longer than you think, Trooper.
She forgets.
Well,
to-
I don't recall hearing people talking about ASMR Twitch streams until more recently, when you like just scratching on the microphone. And I've not watched one, but apparently it's a lot of scratching on the microphone and whispering into the microphone and crinkling sounds.
The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
Oh, when you say metal, do you mean heavy metal? I think that the phenomenon of getting somebody described ASMR to me as getting the chills, and people get the chills through all sorts of things, right? Like they listen to classical music and get the chills. You can get the chills, I suppose, from all sorts of things. But my understanding is that the Twitch phenomena of people whispering into microphones and scratching on it
The
is
Northmen speak
fairly
of
new.
9 worlds.
Yes, PH.
The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
That is where we're going. Yeah, right, it's like the chills is how it was described to me. I've not watched an ASMR stream because I don't quite see... I mean, I'll probably have to catch one at one point just so I can see what the phenomenon is all about on Twitch. Okay. Do I... Okay, it's that button. I like how the voices are telling you that you need to push a button, but they don't tell you what button it is. And I don't mean that sarcastically. I think that's interesting. How, you know, they're giving you some kind of, oh, okay. Here we go, everybody. I like that yeah, so I think the phenomena is, as has been, you know, probably since it's a thing that happens, has been happening for
What's she waiting for?
a million years. Forever.
Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now.
Hey, voices.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
Don't be jerks to me. So of course the idea of having brain tingles or getting chills has been forever. Because as Jer points out, those chills, they're multiplying. But I think the Twitch phenomenon is fairly recent. And everybody's complaining about it on Reddit.
He's going to hurt you.
Okay.
It's dangerous.
Okay.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them.
Don't listen.
I was just hiding.
Oh, who are you?
I find I live longer that way. I'll never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
Who are you?
Truth? Is that you?
Oh, it's a memory.
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth.
Oh, that looks really good.
A liar.
He's lost.
An old fool. Druth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next.
Oh, wow.
I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
That looks like video.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
She's young.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
Okay.
You have to take a closer look to see. Why isn't she focusing? She needs to focus now.
Okay, I will focus. You need to relax.
I can see one.
Hold
Okay.
it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
Okay, so we need to find this particular rune in order to... So the question becomes, where are we looking for it? Okay. Autonomous sensory meridian response. For those... Yes. No, so I was just thinking that with this... Oh yeah, so on Reddit, people... All they do is complain that all the streams on Reddit are ASMR streams. And I'm like, well, I don't even think that's true. I can see it. No, I'm...
It's near. Look towards the gate. And the gate will open.
Okay. Hello, gate. The rune means man. Oh! That's cool.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
What's
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you? It's not safe.
It worked.
Yeah, so apparently people are complaining about IRL being only ASMR
I
streams.
spent 6 years enslaved in hell. But I watched the Northmen. Learned their ways.
I know you did.
You listen when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
I wonder what he's all upset about. And it's funny because, you know, it's actually, it's interesting. I was thinking about this when I was reading the Twitch Reddit site. So somebody was...
Voice joins us.
Oh.
She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here.
Ooh, a little bit worried about the wetness here. Okay. Careful, careful, right? I don't know if I personally would have just walked across like that. I might have crawled across just for 3 points of contact. Yeah, so somebody was complaining about like all IRL streams are ASMR, and somebody else was complaining that all Twitch streams are now Fortnite. And somebody else was so good, somebody was like, here's data. Here's a data aggregator telling you what percentage of streams are which game. And please note, not all of the top streams are Fortnite. And please, so it was just very nice to see somebody who actually, you know, brought up some data. So that was nice. I appreciate data. Okay.
It's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near,
Ooh.
waiting for you to make that little slip. You can't just wish things away.
Data was a good character. See, I just think personally I would be crawling with so I could have 3 points of contact. That's just, I think, what I would do.
Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall.
No research on my internet. I think that, well, I mean, there are complainers on some Reddits.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's.
Okay.
So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Oh. Was our lover sacrificed in some kind of ritual? That's not great. This one means
The world of the
horse?
dead is ruled by the giantess,
Huh.
Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods
Interesting.
feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet
Let's see if
much
there's
worse
anything
on
out
her
here for
father's.
us.
So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and
Doesn't
gave her
look like
power
it.
over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter.
So let's
In all
go
of the
here.
9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
I was thinking about, here we go, everybody. Well, that was a good jump down. That was a good jump down. Ice Bunny, where did you learn your Norse runes? Did you learn them in school, or did you learn them on your own?
Stay back.
Look at it.
You
Ooh.
have to open it.
The gate to
The fight
Helheim
begins.
divides the living from the
Uh-oh.
dead.
What does that mean?
Is that the face of Hela herself?
Oh.
The half-rotten goddess that walks over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here.
It's not good, folks. I think we're going to get into a combat at this point in time. She's carrying a skull around in a burlap sack. Just... Well, that's the feeling of darkness. Oh, it's the darkness. Yeah. But can she fight the darkness?
You took him from me.
Wow.
I beg you. Let him go. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore.
Wow. The direction is really good.
Just give him back.
Well, that's no good, everybody. Oh, that was bad. I don't know what we did to our arms, but... Okay. There's a monster here. Oh, there's another one. Okay. And one of these is blocked. That's blocked. Okay. Okay. Oh, what? Why is there more of them? We're... Oops. I need to back up. It's bad. Oh, I can't... This is not good, everybody. I can't hit them. They are incorporeal. This is... I'm not in a good space. In case anybody wants to know, I don't seem to be able to hit them. I live about 40 kilometers away from the biggest Viking settlement in Habitu, so you learn that the runes are called Frothark. Yeah, the Frothark runes. And now I ran out of time. You're... Well, it's a little bit hard for me to do that. Nope. I got hit. He's incorporeal, so I don't think I can hit him. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. What is that?
A vision.
Oh.
Of what's to come.
Okay, so this was a vision.
Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason.
Okay.
It is wrought. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her.
That's not great.
All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Oh. Yeah, maybe don't try to bargain with darkness next time. I mean, you could bargain with hell, maybe? The dark rot will grow each time you fail. Okay. If the dark rot reaches Senua's head, her quest is over. So I think this is, and all progress will be lost. So I think this is about how if we die too many times, we get a game over and we have to restart from the beginning. So,
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind.
okay.
And she will fulfill her vow. Whatever the cost.
Oh. It sounds like a long fall and winter game.
He's not breathing.
He's not breathing.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Zurt, and the god of illusion, Valravan. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
Okay.
To Dillian.
Fire and illusion. Well, we're gonna have to go and challenge some gods?
She has to fight two gods first.
Two gods?
Two gates.
That's super awkward. Let's go with Valravan.
She's going to die.
The atmosphere is wonderful.
Which one will she choose?
We're gonna go with illusion.
Valravan, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He
For
hunts his
Sour
prey with
Fruit
his powers
Trunky.
of illusion and feasts on their remains.
We're going with this one, even though I bet it's gonna be really hard, because in honor
Path to
of
Valravan
Sour Fruit
and defeat him
Junkie.
in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
Okay, this is... We have to defeat him in battle, apparently. Which one was block? This is focus. I think this was block, because this is run. We'll check. And, you know, I found when I'm playing video games that have real-time combat systems that I tend to enjoy evading more than blocking. It's a thing that I have noticed about me. I will block, but I like evading more. Just... So we're going up against a god of illusions. So I don't know what that means, but it might mean something, you know.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice, Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
Interesting. There was a personality test where a hot pipe was falling on your mom and you had to choose how to save her. Clearly, pushing her out of, I imagine, the way is how you finish that, is best. But I know that I would try to grab the pipe. Did Steph make... Maybe Steph did make this game? Clearly pushing out of the way would be best. I suppose one way to sort of work with that is to just really think about instincts and try to visualize the situation in case something like this happens, so you might be more likely to push out of the way rather than try to grab it. So here's an obvious thing we should maybe do. So maybe we should just look over here, just in case there's a less obvious thing. Nope. Okay. I'm just, you know, it's just that because I know there's illusions. I know I'm tough, so my instinct is to stand in front of danger to shield others. Can't do that with a train, though. Or an oncoming car. You know? I'm just saying. So this is run. Yeah, no, don't play chicken with a train. Or an oncoming car. That's my advice. So those runes up there, I see you, are for, look, I see it. I see it. I know I need to focus. I saw Superman do it once, didn't look too hard. That's true. Alright, they want me to focus.
Illusion hides the path to Valravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
Okay. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth. Okay. Well, this is a bit of a puzzle, isn't it? I think we might have to go around. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth. Alright, so they're giving us some kind of a, you know, clue. I think I had a really cool dream last night, or maybe I didn't. Or maybe I was,
What's that? It's a door.
It's a,
Push it. Push it. Push it. Come on. Come on, push it.
relax, voices.
She did it.
Okay, okay. So we have to watch out because we can't trust our eyes. Because this is the god of illusion. So we'll have to find some other way to figure out. There. It's open, but there it's closed. And there it's open. So we're going to walk through this way.
It's funny. We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? Once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
I love the way that she falls from things and she braces herself with her hands. No, this is Valravn, Ice Bunny, not Loki. Different god. God of ravens and illusions rather than of trickery. Okay. Well, gang, I feel like we're going to get into some sort of fight, and I don't know how that is going to go. But I wish the interact button were the X rather than the square. But I will survive it.
Senua never could close her eyes. However hard she tried. Begged.
Do you think this is going to be bad? Okay. There's a gate. And, we're gonna try to push it open, everyone. They're big doors. Okay, everybody.
This is the price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
That's Nietzsche, is it not? Ooh. Looks like there was some sort of sacrifice here. Well, gang, we're gonna go through that archway. And I think we're going to jog, because it's looking a bit grim. And if we jog, we'll feel better about the stuff, maybe? I don't know, folks. I also like that she climbs down, doesn't do that little slide down thing they do in a lot of games that lets you go down ladders faster, but does not seem to work well with physics. Just note. Here we go. Okay. So, I don't know. The game, like, you can hear the ragged breathing. Oh, hey, we're out of darkness. That's probably a bad sign. This is probably some kind of creepy illusion to trick us. Oh. Huh. We just arrived back where we came. That's weird. That's a little strange, right? That is a bad sign. Yeah. Okay. Let's repeat ourselves and go over this bridge again. And look. Oh. I have to go help Rick mod Silence. Oh, yes, of course. I will see you afterwards. I will be catching up on the VODs. Let's go back through. No, I did. I know, but we went all the way through. And so, I didn't think there was a different way to go.
Illusion hides the path to Valravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
So that was okay. Right, so we went through the door we came through. But it looked like we just followed the path and went through a circle. But let's go through it again and see if that'll take us. We'll try that again. Whoop. Okay, well, we're going through again, and we'll see if there is some... Right, so we walk through this path, we're walking up here. You went through the path, funneled around, and went back. Huh. So we walked in this way, through these gates, okay, so there's a gate here we should go through? Okay. Nope. Okay, there's another one. Ooh, hey. Block. Why are there so many of them? They say you have to find some kind of better position? There's so many of them. Do I heal in any kind of a way? Where is he? I think I've got him, right?
The Northman will not stop her.
Okay.
She will find what she's looking for.
Hey, that wasn't bad. We will heal over time. Okay. My friends. Ravens. And the door. We need to find this.
Valravan's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Drew.
Okay. Raven is the Danish word for crow.
Look how much it's changed.
And a Valravan is a crow who ate dead Viking chiefs who died and could not be buried. Are there other ravens out here? Oh, look at that. I see. There are a bunch of them right here. So I think in order to align them, if we can't climb up, which seems like what we probably need to do. Let's see. Can we climb?
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
There's always... Yes. This is true. There always is. So, I feel like... I think we need to get... I think we need to get up over there, and it looks like there may be a way... Hello. I think there may be a way... I don't know if we can climb up this way, though. It doesn't look like it. So I think we have to go around, because if you notice, there's like a walkway over there. And... but they also called this particular one a kind of a god. This is true. May also be from an unreliable narrator. Well, it doesn't look like we can go... Can we climb around? The fact that all of our, like, special sound design turned off means probably not. So, we're going back in, since it doesn't look like we can get to the walkway from there. And there doesn't seem to be a way around from there. Or from here. We have to align... We have to align these, but if we can't do it from above, which is what it looks like we should be able to do, let's see if we can just do it from below, which I don't think will be as successful. I mean, maybe. Wait. See, the problem is that we're backwards. Do you see what I'm saying? This is the wrong direction of where we need to be. So we need to be looking at it from the other direction, which means we need to be on that platform. So the question is, how do we get on that platform? If we go from the outside, we lose our special, you know, our special, what do you call it? We're clearly not in the minigame. And so we don't seem to be able to climb up from that side. But what does this do? This seems like maybe it has magic on it. Maybe this will help us. Oh, hey, yes. Right there. Illusion, my friend. Boom. We got it. This will bring us... Yeah. Okay. We are golden. We stand up here, we make the image of the rune just the way you want us to. Come on, just a little. Just a little more. Just a little bit. That's pretty good, right? That's really good. It's so close. Let's try. I think I was closer before. It's like trying to make a... I wonder if I actually have to be under focus to do it, or if I can do it outside of focus. I bet you have to be focused. Alright, let's... focus... Close... I think I was closer before. Oh, look at the... Okay, cool. Come on. Oh, and I think I might actually have to line it up with the thing. There we go. There we go. Ta-da!
Something's shifted. Something's happened.
Yes.
Something shifted.
I can feel it. I can. I think, actually, maybe I just did what I needed to do. And I don't know, maybe I can go through this gate, maybe I can't. But I think we're going through here. Yeah. Cher, what if the
Do you feel it too?
What?
It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different. An imposter world where the forest itself is watching.
I don't know how I feel about all of this. What do we mean by imposter world? And... well, I don't know if we have more of these...
Another gate. Another gate. You know what to do.
Do I?
Stay back. It's not safe. Don't listen to them. Listen.
Oh, okay.
Open. You can do it. Don't.
So we have another one. It's fine. It's fine.
To break the seal.
We're good.
Align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
We are fine. We have a second gate. I wonder how many gates we have.
Can't you see them? Trying to find. Line up the ravens.
Yes. We're going to go through here.
I hear something.
If you hear the song of Valravan, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
So this is going to be an oral. We're gonna follow his.
The song. Valravan's song. Listen, focus, listen, focus. Focus.
I'm listening for a song. Ooh. Here. backwards.
Valravan, challenge me.
Oh, it's... I just... Ooh. I think we have to fight Valravan. I don't, but we can't trust our voices. We can't trust our eyes.
He doesn't mean let's go.
No,
Where is he? It's all your fault.
no, it's fine. He's that way. Voice. We're gonna. Ooh, this is sort of amazing right now. So the question is, how do we get over there? So, how do we get over there? It's a trick. It's somehow some kind of illusion. This way, I think. This is a little intense. I appreciate that. Oh. He's close. I mean, the way they use sound is very cool. There, we're heading. I wonder if we can just have a conversation, Valravan and I. Maybe just have a nice chat. Oh, hey, Aximilian, how are you? We're trying to confront the god Valravan, or Valravan.
Is she lost? Wouldn't be the first time.
No.
Last winter, before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots, and rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see. We call such a person a Gelt. Some, like Truth, become Gelt in search of penance. Others, like Senua, to purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
Like I can hear Valravan. I mean, it's amazing, right? I think you can play it on PC. I cannot, though. See, the thing is, I hear you. You know? When I focus and I don't look and I just listen, it's right. I'm going to follow this way and see if this is the way to go. No. Don't stress me out, voices. I'm hearing the figure. There. I think we will be... We can do this. We can do this. So, by the way, for all those of you who are wondering, I'm playing this as a first-time playthrough. But Salixon is also playing this at the same time. He'll be playing it on Mondays, at noon, while I'm playing it on Saturdays at noon. And we will then, when we've finished it, he's doing a second playthrough. When we're done, we are going to do an after-action report together and chat about it. So that's going to be very exciting. I don't know if that was the way I should have jumped down. What is this door? No. Okay. So I really think... Well, let's look. Let's look, because this is an illusory gate. Okay, so we are on the right track, being able to go through this. So that's right. So this is proper for us. We need to go this way. And the question is... Not up here. Well, I wonder if we can move through these gates this way. Ooh. And I want to check... I want to open up this gate as well. I don't know what this is going to do for us, but I want us to do it. Because I feel like this is a bit of a key for us. You know, just open all the gates. And then... It is a ladder. So I opened up gates. I'm told to... What is the difference? You know what? We're going through.
She can get up now.
She can get up now.
What's happening? She can get up now.
How can she get out? It must be magic. Dark magic.
A trick.
Valravan's tricking her.
Valravan. How can she get up?
Bait.
It's him.
Dark magic draws her closer.
You know, we should all
It's
relax.
Not, he's helping her. It's not him.
It's a trick.
She's doing it on her own.
He's not tricking her.
It's magic.
It's an illusion.
I don't know, everybody. Let's, we can't go this way. We walked through. Let's follow back down. Or I wonder if I can... No, we're just going down this way, it looks like. Hey. So... Are we good now? I imagine there will be complications. But we need to get to this space where we can line up those, what do you call them? Symbols? Okay, so we need to get... Let's follow around and see what we have here. You never know with these things, right? Okay. So what I want to do, I think, is to get up here. Is this what we want to do? This is a large area, and I don't have an overview, but let's see. I think this is what we've got right here. Yeah. We did it. Hey, we did it. We did it. That was... Hey, we're okay. We just now need to go through the gate and everything will be fine. And when I say everything will be fine, I mean, I don't know if everything would be fine, but we're going to try it. Do you think?
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, a creature in the night. If only it were that simple. The worst kind comes without warning. Deep and primal signal from within. A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat,
She can't go in there.
it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
He's there. She can't go in. Has to find another route.
So I have to
Says
find.
there's always another route.
Find a way somewhere. Go round somewhere.
Find your own path.
There's a different way.
So there's a different way, they tell us, and we need to find it, and we are going to do that. I hope that our voices become a little bit kinder to us, although you never know with voices. Is combat in this game akin to Dark Souls in that it is punishing and even small confrontation or simply lethal? Is it more like... I cannot answer that question since I've not played Dark Souls, but it is a one where there's like a fast attack and a heavy attack. There's a melee attack, an evade, and a block. Oh! I did not see that person there, so it was a surprise.
Don't let them surround you.
I need to remember my block. I never block, and I really should. Block.
Behind you.
Do it.
You're close.
Don't give up. Don't give up. End it.
Oh, I'm not feeling well. Okay. Sorry, I got a lot of damage right there, is what I got. I wish that, I could practice my melee moves without there being enemies in the room. You know? Like, right now, when there are no enemies, I could practice my buttons. But, they will not let me do that.
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, and his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
Huh. One of our, battle buddies, and I can't remember which one it is. Oh, awkward. Hello, dead person. The North Genesis history, indeed. One of our, battle buddies, not Ice Bunny, I think is a bit of a student of Viking, mythology. And I can't remember who it was. But I think Ice Bunny seems to really love her Viking heritage and knows quite a bit about it, which is awesome. I think it's, like, good to know stuff. And I love knowing this stuff. I appreciate having a game that also gives us good lore. I appreciate that they really did their research into the lore instead of just
Do you know what
taking
it's
the
like
basics
to
and
leave
winging it.
everything behind?
Yeah.
Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return. Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything. Turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. exile.
Yes, I know that, Ice
You
Bunny.
realize that you were never really home in the first place.
Yes, I think you mentioned that. You mentioned that before, but I also know that. There are a lot of. I'm from the United States, where we have a lot of recognized religions. We don't have. Oh, that's right. We don't have. Basically, we don't have a state religion. Oh yeah, we don't have a state religion in the United States, and so basically everyone can have whatever religion they want. I have a few copies of the Edda. All of them are the prosaic version. I need to get a few poetic Eddas too. Oh, that would be really cool. Yeah, the U.S. is not like a lot of European countries that have like official state-recognized religions. People can just do whatever they want here. Uh-oh. No. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
The song. Valravan's song. It's over here. It's over here. Is that? It's
All right.
No, it's here. There's two. Which one? Listen. Focus. Listen.
We're going to listen.
It's magic. It's an illusion. She's been in the forest like this before.
I
This
think
reminds her of somewhere.
it's that one.
Where? Which
Okay.
forest? The forest in the wilds.
The wilds.
She left Dillian. She went to the wilds along.
Critwitch Senua herself is a
She
Celt,
wanted to
but she's
fight
gone to
her
North
own
Hell
darkness.
to retrieve her
She
lover.
thought she could beat her own.
Did she beat the darkness?
No. It nearly killed her, but she tried.
Druth helped her.
If it wasn't for Druth, she'd
She'd
be
be
dead.
dead. She can't beat her own darkness. She wanted to marry Dillian. She came to beat her own darkness and marry Dillian. But it didn't work.
She thought her curse would affect him.
Okay, we're going
She
this
thought
way.
her curse would spread to him. She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too. She nearly died.
She thought the curse made her tainted.
Druth helped her.
Alright, we're going this way. Like, I can hear the song, and let's see, we walked through, maybe we can go this way? No. Maybe we can climb down this way. No. Clearly we need to get that bridge down, so we need to get across. I think having walked through means we might be able to pass by. Because if you notice, right, looking through this way, there's nothing, but this way there's an opening. So we don't want to go through there again, but maybe... Stop laughing at me, voices. The voices are being rude. But I think we can go now this way. See, the thing is, we're in the realm of illusion. Okay, there is right here one of these illusion gates. And the question is, what does it reveal? I don't want to go through it unless I know what it's going to reveal, because you have to be, I feel like we have to be careful. Alright, let's go this way and see if that will get us where we need to go. I'm trying to find the best English translation of the Eddas. The largest challenge for the translation has been the fact that the Edda is, this is where you got cut off, is that the Edda is what? Let's see. feel... Oh, what is this? What is this right here? Alright, this is going to give us what? It's really tricky going through these gates when you don't know what they will give you. Yeah, it does. There's a cap. It breaks you up. And that is awkward. I want to... I've gone through one gate that I think was good. The question is, what does this other one do for me? Yeah, I think what's really, the Edda is a collection of verbal tales from many regions of the Norseland spanning, yeah. I mean, that's the problem with, all sort of ancient religious texts, isn't it? Hey, I didn't actually ask you, Ice Bunny, are you a follower of, the Old Norse pagan religion? Are you a follower of Norse religion, Ice Bunny? Is that your religion? Let's see. There was one more over here that we can maybe walk through. But I think we should probably walk through this way. Let's see. Oh. Okay, this gives us a walkway. Okay. Okay. That was good. We're going to knock down that bridge. Because that's cool, Ice Bunny, if you are a practitioner of the... I'm going to be fine. Don't even worry about me. Okay. So I think we've got some stuff going on here that will get us... We are going to have to focus at some point in time to figure out where this song is coming from, but I think we're doing well. I think we're doing... At least think we are doing well enough. There are a couple other things I think we might need to look at, but... What do we have? See, I think this is not the one we need to line up, but mainly because that right there, see? Alright, let's, I don't know why they had it. I think this is probably, what do you call it, a red herring? I mean, because I don't think we can jump. I mean, we can try to jump across. I don't know if that's really a thing. Nope. Alright. So let's go through this walkway? This little stoop? Okay. Is it a trap? Or is it awesome?
The Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated the sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink, and at last he saw the runes below him. He gave a cry, and gathered them in his mind, and learnt them. Then he fell from the tree.
Ooh. Okay. Huh. So this is a place that looks like...
The Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive.
This seems like an important
They
room
tell
for us.
how
An
the
important
runes
lesson.
were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice.
Huh.
He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated the sacrifice to
Let's
himself.
see.
For 9 nights he hung on the tree without
I
food or
think we
drink,
need to go this way.
and at last he saw the runes below him. He gave a cry, and gathered them in his mind, and learnt them. Then he fell from the tree.
We can't climb up there. There is... If we go this way, what are we looking at? Alright, I think we need to cross this bridge. There's one more gate that I noticed that I think we probably have to do stuff with, which is not this one. This one I think we're fine at. But there was another sort of gate-like thing. How did we get there? We got there, I think... I mean, we can... No, I'm not lost. I'm going down this way. Here we go. No, leave me alone, voices. There is a thing right here that I think we need to go through. The question is, which direction do we go through it in? That's the question. If we go through it this way, I don't know, because the thing is, going through it opens up gates, do you know what I mean? And I don't know, I can't see the difference in which one we're seeing. And I want to go through the right way. Alright, so let's... What do you think? If we go through this way... No, I'm... Yeah, exactly. Open up gates or rebuild stairs or create bridges. So the question is, do we need to go through this way? Or this way? I'm not getting a sense from my audio. Here's the thing. Oh, and that... It's going that way, so we're going to go through this way. And we're going to see if that will give us... remember we went from the back to the front? And see if that will tell us something. Oh, hey, look, another one of these.
The Northmen say that Odin is always in search of knowledge and wisdom and magic. There was a very wise being named Mimir, who guarded the waters of wisdom which flow from the roots of the world tree. Odin wished to drink from this spring, but he had to pay a price. So he gouged out his own eye as offering to Mimir. He drank from the well and traded one way of seeing for another.
Okay. I feel good about that. I don't know if we went the right direction through that gate, but we will see what it will bring us. And from here, what is this? I think these are the way, this must be the gates we came in, right? We came in these ways. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's the way we came in. That looks very much like the way we came in. So we need to figure out what are the right ravens to align. We went through... Oh, I think I forgot which way we went through. You'll have to tell me. To see if that opened up a bridge. Nope, no deaths at all. I have not died even one time. There was no deaths. But, Ice Bunny, I wanted to ask you if you followed the Old Norse religion. The question is, now that you've opened new paths, do you have to close others? This is also a good question. So, remember... I said I was going to try to remember which way we went, and then I promptly forgot which way we went. Because I'm ridiculous that way. I want to... Okay, so I really think what we need to do is get across here. That's what I think we need to do. And because there's a gate right there. And the question is, how do we get there? Right now, we tried going... More or less, yes. I'm not into organized religion. Oh, so you're a follower of Odin. Good for you. Odin and the rest of the Norse gods. Good for you. I hope that you are well supported and you can do the things that you need to do to follow your religion. I think I know how to cross that chasm. Would you like to hear what I think? Sure. Tell me what you think. I want to try to go across that, that gate from the other direction. I feel like, tell me what you think, what you really, really think. If you don't go through that round gate you were... Yeah, so the thing about that round gate, is what it does is it cuts off the ability to access... Relax. Here, I will show you what it does. So this round gate right here, I've gone through it once, and... Oh! Hey, that's a good thought. Okay, that's a good thought. I like that thought. I like the thought. Let's try that. That's a good thought. Axe, I like the way you think. I like the way you think. You're right, because we did open up that gate, and that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. We've come in through this gate. Let's try it. Axe, I like your brain. Let's see. Yes! Yes! I don't normally side seat games, so I decided I should ask before offering. Personally, what I think is... This is like my thought about it. This is my thought on the matter. If you've already played the game and then you know the answer, then no, I don't want to hear it. But if you're thinking about it and you're like working through the puzzles as well, then I actually think it's okay, because we're, you know, we're all in the puzzle together, if that makes any sense. It makes sense to me. Okay, so here's my thought. I think if we go through this gate, what will happen is we will cut down...
The ravens. The ravens. They've gone.
Yeah.
Half of them have gone. They've gone. Some still there.
Yeah. That makes sense to me.
It's not helping. It's a trick. Quiet.
Out in the wilds,
Okay.
in the cold winter woods,
Where have they gone?
she no longer felt fit for this world.
Okay.
She almost gave in to the darkness.
Okay, we got rid of a
She
bunch of
remembered
raisins.
Gideon's words.
That's good.
She remembered her promise.
That's good.
She resolved to fight on and kill that which had become part of her.
So, yeah, and I know it's like a weird distinction to make, but I feel like I'm playing the game with you all. Like, I feel like we're playing it together. And if you are also not spoiled like I am not spoiled, then I feel like you can totally pop in ideas, because we're sort of doing it together, in my mind at least. So we have done a good job of getting rid of some of the ravens. Let's see. So I think we need to try to get rid of more of them. Trooper Stream is like hanging out with friends, chatting and playing games and eating snacks. Right, this is what I hope, because that's what I enjoy. Alright, here's another bridge that it might be good for us to... Okay, so we have this other bridge. We want to clearly get on the other side so that we can get rid of more ravens. Oh! I just... Heart back at you, Crit Witch. But I'm all out of Doritos and beer. I appreciate being out of Doritos and beer. Alright, here's another one. Another gate. That... We're not going to go through it, right? Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe we will go through it. Habanero chips. And, okay, so this doesn't get us through there. Hey, voices, you need to relax just a little bit, you know? Habanero chips. Yes, please, and thank you. Okay. So we're doing well. We need to figure out a way to get past this one... Get this one bridge down, I think. So that we can... What's interesting is this is Mama Zuma's Revenge is a great brand for habanero chips. Oh, I've never actually had them. So this is one... What do you want me to look at? I can hear him. Have fun with the 4 minutes of afterburn. But that's right, our Ice Bunny was eating really intense chips. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Okay. Okay. We do this, and we're going to get rid of a bunch more.
The ravens. No. Where have they gone?
And those are the ones we need to get.
Looking back, I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all.
Okay.
And the glow, the smallest hints of shape, sound, thought, grow in strength until they consumed her whole.
I've been conditioned by...
She knew the darkness had her in its claws.
I've conditioned my body to be very tolerant to the pain. Many years of cooking with and eating progressively hotter peppers. Do you enjoy really hot peppers, Axe? Is that like a thing that you really enjoy eating? I imagine so. I frequently cook with Naga and Boot Jolokia peppers, subspecies of the goat. Oh, alright. Ooh. I don't have anything, I should not eat spicy for my skin's sake, but I love spicy. And we've got this bridge down. Y'all need to relax, voices in my head. Okay, so looking at this, I want to, before we cross this bridge, just for my own sake, I want to see if this will do it for us. Can we get... I think we might be able to do it from here. Maybe? A little bit. Oh. Right, perhaps. There we go. Yes.
Broken. The gate is open. Open. She did it.
Yes. Yes, I
There is
did.
no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. It's like he doesn't want to kill her. Yet, will gnaw at her, biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill. Will she find Dillian before her time comes?
So, Ice Bunny, this game is about a protagonist who has schizophrenia, I believe, or I think schizophrenia. So it's about, and they went and they had a what's the word? A mental health consultant, because they really wanted to be respectful to people with schizophrenia and psychosis, and they really wanted to have, so this is about a protagonist with psychosis. I was once making, so the voices are in her head. I was once making tortilla soup for some friends using 2 habaneros, 3 serranos, and 4 jalapenos. Okay, here we go in here. Okay, we have another gate. Oh. Once everything was simmering...
Valravan's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
Everything...
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
Once everything was simmering, and I went to use the restroom, I had to handle myself, and that's when I remembered I had not worn gloves. No! No, Axe, that is not good. So this is Valravan's last illusion. The last illusion. Alright, what's interesting is that there are 3 pieces. 2 are aligned up here, but 1 seems to be over there. Okay, because in the north you have a lot of beings all around. Yes, so they started there, but they really were thinking about what does it mean to be playing a protagonist who has mental illness, and to sort of, I think, also play with that idea that people will assume, oh no, it's just, you know, ghosts. Oh, I am so sorry, Axe. Right, to sort of really think about how in games people will assume, oh no, these are just spirits that are talking to you. But to really think about what does it mean to live with mental illness, and live with it in a way where you can't just not have it. So this game is really trying to do a thing, you know? That's what I would say. The game is trying to do a thing. So I can go up here. The final illusion. I think... What do you want me to do here? What? I see an illusion gate over there. I see 2 of the ones and 1 over there. So let's continue to explore this area a little bit. So things we note, there's a gate over there, but we cannot access it from here. Let's see what else we have access to. Alright, there's an area over here with a ladder. Did I tell you all that I saw Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, or whatever it was called? The new Mission Impossible movie? A friend of mine said, "Oh, that's what we want to do. That's the way. I like it. There's a bridge."
Speak to me, Druth. Tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast.
Oh, don't go.
It was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen.
Of course
who
they did.
enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born.
Oh, wow.
Druth. The man that I am now.
Okay. I don't know why everyone was so...
Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again. I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
Interesting.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
What will this gate give us is what I want to know before I walk through it. I mean, I assume we have to go this direction, right? I assume that's the direction we have to go. Walk through the gate this way. But... okay, here we go. No, we're good. We are fine. We are lovely. Thank you, Jer. You know, Jer, I went and I did a shift, I did a change, I did a thing, trying to figure out how to adjust how often that command goes, and I think I'm going to have to try something slightly different next time. Okay. So, let's give a walk around and see what we have access to and what we don't. Alright, we can now go through here. That is our problem. That one is our problem. And we can... let's see what happens if we go back up here. Because we have the problems that they're not properly aligned, and we're not going to be able to... we're not going to be able to align them, I don't think. Although this is the final illusion. So the question is, can we do something to move that to where it needs to be aligned? Hello, illusions. So tricky. Jer, before I think it was triggered, it triggered too often. So now I want to, but now I think it's not triggered often enough. So that is not right. Okay, so we've gone through. That's not a thing for us. Let's go back up here. Because maybe we need to maybe that we've done that, we have to undo our gates, and maybe that will give us something. Okay. So I am going to go back through this gate and see if that will help us. By unclicking things, you know? I don't know if that's true, but we will try to undo these gates and see if that will help us in some way, or give us an alternate. Okay. So what we did right now by going through that gate again is we have taken down this particular road, so that's no longer available to us, but maybe we can get through things. I mean, the really big question is what we do with that bridge? Ooh, the lighting is really good right now. That doesn't seem like it, everybody. That doesn't seem like it. Well, I mean, we can try, I suppose. The problem is we push that bridge down, and that's still not getting us where we need to be. Alright. We are going to... Yeah. We're going to go through that one first gate one more time, and then try to go undo the other gate. Because that might be the way to go. Yeah. Alright. By the way, folks, Attentat 1942 was such a good game. That was really good. It's interesting, because this is the final illusion. What if... Alright. We're going through it. I mean, I see all of these... Like, there's something with these torches, you know? Like, I think the torches are trying to tell me something. And so I'm going to really see if maybe there's something with those torches there that might help us with our illusion, with our quest. Because, I mean, look at this, right? I mean, look at how these torches are giving us weirdnesses. That seems significant to me. Alright, so we are through here. We have to go... Again, torches. Do you see what I'm saying? I feel like... Alright, we're gonna go through here. Again, we're going to use this to go up here. And over. Oh, really? Did you really? Where was he imprisoned, by the way? I don't think I remember. So we opened this that allows us to get here. But this is not currently interesting. So we're going to go through that gate again. Oh, to Theresienstadt. Yeah, there was a... And what was your grandfather... What if we can do something here? What was your grandfather... how was your grandfather captured? Or what brought him to Theresienstadt? How did that happen? Your father, was your... Are you speaking about your... Look at this. Look at it just hanging there. Oh, the game's grandpa. Yeah, I know that. Not your grandpa, but the game's grandpa. Alright, so you see this right here? I feel like there is got to be some way for us to move that. I'm going to walk through and see what it looks like. Does that seem like a thing to you all? Do you need that beam now that the gate is down? I got rid of it. So we've walked through, so we don't need the beam anymore because the gate is down. And the question becomes, now that we've got rid of the beam, will this enable us to get... Because what we need... Ooh, I can't walk around here. Awkward. There it is. You see it? Alright. We just got rid of the... Let's see if we can just go down here. This might give us something. Right, because we got rid of the beam. Walking through. This gives us a path. This is good. Okay, this is good. Now we have this path here. Ooh, hello. Again, she is bolder than I would be. I would not be standing upright. But then again, I don't practice walking on a tightrope. Ooh, shock. Oh, hey. Wait. Wait. What did that mean? That was a death. Jer, would you give me more death? Because that was definitely more death. Yeah, I folded it. So, if you would add a death, that would be... I would appreciate that. I think that counts. I think that right here we have to be really... We have to watch our balance is what I think. Like this. I think this is our thing. I think we have to deal with our balance. And no, okay, alright. We have the first death, everybody. Aren't we proud of ourselves? No death. Is this balancing handled? I think... Oh, I'm actually using my my right controller. I'm using my right... I'm not actually using the tilt axis. Maybe I should be. Okay. I know! Like, jump off the high things! I was using the sticks, but that's a good question. Okay. Oh, hi. Hey. We did it.
The gate is open.
We did it.
This darkness. I know it from the wilds.
Ooh.
It's coming back for me.
Oh! That was bad. Wait. Oh. What's happening?
Are you too? Where are we? I remember.
Where are we? Oh my goodness.
It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it, and once
Hey, Mrs. Unsale.
relief settles in, strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper.
Will somebody hit content?
Dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness,
Senua,
she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus! Focus!
Okay, okay.
I see you. I see you now. You led me to the wilds. You trapped me there.
Okay. Oh, hi. We're going to defeat this monster. Where did you go? Oh, I see you.
Let them get behind you. Keep them inside.
So this is a combination of like heavy hits and light hits that you have to... Oh, hi.
Better fight.
I know that there's somebody behind me, and so I have to watch out for that one. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. I know, I do love a good blade, huh? Master Trooper, kill, kill! Hey, Krellin, how are you doing?
You finished it.
Oh. Oh, gosh. Wrong button. Evade, 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 evade!
She's hurt. She won't.
I will totally make it. Evade, evade! Oh. I think that's another death. I don't get to sleep today because my brother won't let me... Oh, no. I think I need another death. Thank you, Jer. He's got some, like... He's got some big powers.
Don't let them get behind you. Don't let them surround you.
And...
You won.
I noticed. I got him. I see him. I see him. I see him.
It's nearly over.
I think... I tried to avoid... I tried to avoid. This is not easy. Oh, gosh.
Quickly get up. They're coming.
I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying.
She can still do it. She's injured.
I know I'm injured. I'm trying. Clearly block is a thing that I need to do. This is not easy. Okay, come on, come on. Come on, no! Get up, get up, get up, get up! Come on, come on, come on, get up! No, go, go, get up! Oh my gosh!
It's not over.
Come on, get up! Oh my gosh!
She will die.
I will not die. Gang, by the way, I feel like I did way better that time. And Oh, that was interesting. Oh, he actually hit me that time. Not good.
They've surrounded you. Not strong enough.
Not good, folks. Just want to share that that was not a good fight against him this time. I was doing better before. We're gonna try to... Oh! Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up! Not doing well right now at this moment. Move! I know there is blood. It's really bad, everybody.
She's injured. She won't make it.
Okay. Okay. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Okay, this guy. I missed. Wrong button. Wrong button, everybody. Ah, I think I evaded too quickly. Move, 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 move. Okay, 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 okay. Where did you go? Oh, gosh. I'm trying. Jairus gave me some tips, but I cannot read it right now. Oh my gosh. You should really figure out how to use that mirror, Trooper. You use the mirror by using focus, and I've tried to focus and it doesn't do anything, but Jair, what I will do is that I will not attack, I will just try to use focus and see if that works.
Go.
So I'm pressing the focus button, and I'm just getting it murdered. But I'll keep doing it. That's creepy. So I'm pressing the focus button, and it just is killing me. But we're gonna commit to this. So, Jair, using the focus button doesn't do anything but get you killed. So I don't think that will do it. I will need another, I need another death. Yeah, that was number 3. So, it does not look like that is the way to go. So I will say not use the focus. Because... Alright, I'm pressing the focus right now. And... I see what you're saying, Jair. That when the mirror starts,
They're winning.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, Jair. When it builds up, then you can use it for excitement. I see what you're saying. I got you. I see what you're saying. I see your life. Woo! Get up. Get up. I see what you're saying.
She won't make it.
I see everything that is happening. It brings you into bullet time. I see what you are saying, Chair. I got you. I see you, Jer. Jer, I see you. Ooh, rough. Move. 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 Move.
It's not over. It's not over.
Ah!
You're winning.
No. All right. I'm. Hopefully, this will get me there. Where are you? Oh. Okay. Okay. Oops. Watch out. I see. Right behind me. And go. And this one.
End it. End it now. This is nearly the end.
Oh my gosh! There's so many of them! Ah! Alright, let's do this. And try to kill a bunch of them in bullet time. Just so you know, I'm having a moment. Oh, hi. This is... The problem is that he's currently not corporeal. Block it.
You're stronger than him.
Get up. Oh gosh.
Focus. Focus now.
I'm trying. Okay, he's back to corporeal.
She's nearly there.
Okay, I dodged him that time. That was good. Okay, focus. Oh gosh. I hope I'm... Folks. Oh, he's non-corporeal again. Okay, I'm gonna try. I'm working on it.
Focus now. It's not.
I can't. Ugh.
She's so weak, they can see you.
No, move.
She's injured. She can still do it.
Oh. Where'd he go? Okay. And come on, go. Oh.
Never beat you in the
Oh.
woods, did I? It was
Oh.
an illusion,
Okay.
but not this time.
Oh. Okay. Cutscene. Gang. We just learned a new thing. We learned about the focus mechanic for the thing. Ooh.
The Mark of Valravan. One of the keys to the gate to Helheim.
Ooh.
Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat.
Ooh. I do. I love that too.
Isn't it?
I love how, like, it is
In
not,
those dark
once you get injured, you're like,
nights
oh
and
no.
wilds, there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for Druth, a chance encounter in the wilds,
Ooh.
she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen.
I wonder if Truth is a Northman or not.
And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
Ooh.
I'm coming.
Okay. Hey! Oh, we did it, everybody! We had, what, 3 deaths total? That was pretty good. Especially since we were learning a new mechanic. So, that makes me happy. Oh. Gang, considering we're still learning the game, I think that was really good. I think having 3 deaths when one was basically also just an experiment was good. I'm feeling...
When she was younger, she would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds. And then she saw them. Elusive. Shifting faces. After a while, she could see the faces everywhere. In the trees, the mountains, caves.
I do enjoy, he did, we just learned that story. I wonder, let's go this way. Let's go this way. Yep, one of the ruins...
I wonder.
Oh.
Can you see the faces too? They're there. If you look for them.
Mother?
What is this?
Senua, you have the sight. Just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galina. She was a priestess, a healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful. There was a time before the darkness. But when it did come, it first came for her mother.
Dark.
Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the world. Like she's still watching over her. She misses her so much.
Darkness in this game, I'm pretty sure, is another way of saying depression, mental illness, psychosis, schizophrenia, right? This is coming upon you. I think that's pretty much what they're going for. Whew. We now know how to use focus, everyone. And it also looks like focus resets after... Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to speak with you again, with vision slowly creeping across my mind while I was sleeping, and the words of the prophets rain something... Oh, hello. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Why are you trying to kill me? I'm trying to use my focus, but it's... Oh, there we go.
Finish this.
I did get some of those lyrics wrong, it is true. There we go. Okay. There are like a bunch of them here. This is...
Behind you.
I realize that we do not want to get... Move, 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 move! Move!
It's not over. It's not over. Coming.
I noticed! I hear you coming, I hear you saying...
She's injured. She finished.
Oh, my goodness.
Why won't it open?
There's another challenge.
She
I-
hasn't challenged.
Okay. I did get all of the lyrics wrong. This is all true.
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness, bitter cold.
But I was like in the
Fiery
ballpark of the
sun.
lyrics.
They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks
And the
from the
words.
south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir.
Hello, darkness,
The
my old
ice
friend.
continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. But you weren't expecting that.
That was very epic for a cow. I've come to talk to you again because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. Oh, as a means to destroy earworms. So we have that one, but now we need this one. Gang, I think we did really well there, including in that last battle where they were trying to murder us with the sounds of silence. The song was originally the original was actually playing at a noodle shop just a few days ago when my girlfriend and I were. When you say the original acts, do you mean the original? Problem for me is, do you mean the actual original before the remix that almost nobody knows, or do you mean the one that everybody knows?
Surt, the fire giant has answered.
Oh.
He comes from a land older than mankind.
Ooh.
And the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground. Find him, Senua.
Oh, I see. Because I don't know if you know this, it's interesting, but
She found the wretched old fool on her way back
I will
from
tell
the
you.
wilds. An outcast. Was badly burnt all over. She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world.
because there are two Simon and Garfunkel versions.
Who spoke of his own darkness. The Northman.
Yeah, there's more than one version of the Simon and Garfunkel, which many people don't know. I know this because it's my job. But they recorded an original version, which is basically all acoustic. There are no drums, there are no jangly guitars, it's all acoustic. And I'll have to listen to it. So they recorded this version, and then basically they split up as a group because the album didn't really go anywhere, and I think Garfunkel was in England doing theater, or like they were basically all split up. And while they were not a group and doing other things, some producer got the album and realized that folk rock was becoming a thing at that moment and remixed the entire album to give it a folk rock sound rather than just a folk song. And then released the single Sounds of Silence, the folk rock version, and it became this huge hit. Simon and Garfunkel found out about it as it was this hit. They were like, whoa, and then they got back together again and changed their sound to be able to match what the producer had done. So, isn't that interesting? I think it's interesting. Because they didn't even know. Mom?
Senua.
You're probably familiar with this
Each
folk
walk
rock
these
version.
lands gazing towards different horizons, some of us further than others. Your father cannot see what you see, but there is nothing wrong with seeing the world the way you do.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. That's how it goes.
Senua. Of each walk these lands gazing towards different horizons, some of
Yep,
us
Krellin.
further than others.
I'll have to listen to the Disturbed version.
Your father cannot see what you see, but there is nothing wrong with seeing the world the way you do.
it's interesting. I'm just thinking about the ways in which this game is thinking about mental illness within a different sort of cultural context. And a colleague of mine does work on spirit possession and schizophrenia in India, and how in India you have this tradition of women being spirit possessed, and that being seen as something actually very positive and holy in certain ways, and how with the sort of colonization, that becomes stigmatized as a form of mental illness rather than a form of something spiritual. And so it's about, right, so she works on these really interesting ways of seeing things in different ways based on cultural context. The Disturbed version is decent. I was afraid that it was going to be turned to metal once I found out they did a cover. But they capture, this is where you got cut off. They capture I'm in danger. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, it's a lot. The essence very. Oh, good. It's a lot of dead bodies. We're jogging because they say that we have to be worried about the darkness. So. Okay. So I don't. It looks like I don't actually have to hold the. The question is, how do I trigger focus? There we go. Oh. Hi. I like how the voices... Here we go. Okay, hold on. Here we go. And... Okay.
Do it. You're close.
Okay. Do you maybe know the metal band Tyr? Actually, I don't know them. I don't listen to a lot of Scandinavian metal.
Sweet, sickly stench of burning human flesh. And I still hear their cries carried in the wind.
So I need to find these two runes.
Yes. I heard their screams, and I still hear them now.
I mean, I know of the band Tyr, but I don't listen to them? Okay, so we need to find these runes. The screams will help me.
You can hear the runes.
There. Wait. Alright.
The runes.
We are looking for the runes. I searched for both original 64 version of Silence Finds the 67 re-release. Yeah, see, most people are. Most people really only know the re-release because that's the one that became the hit. Whereas the original, basically, almost no one knows. Which, by the way, I love that story. And when I teach the history of rock and roll, I make sure I play them both because we can talk about what does it mean to get this sort of, what does it mean to get the, right, what does that mean to that they, what do we think about those changes that happened? Okay, this is going to be our other one. There we go. Hey.
path to Helheim is sealed to the living. But you already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened.
I figured that it had opened because I found it. I feel like we're doing like. Did you see how well we did against that last combat? We need to get better about not letting them surround us. But you know. Also, I need to get better at figuring out how to trigger my focus when I want to. But you know, this is things that we will get to.
When they first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, and slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
I wonder who plays Druth. Who does the voice acting for Druth? Do you know? Someone can look this up for me. I would be interested. This game doesn't seem to speak very well of Vikings, by the way. Since I've also watched the two, what research runes, learn to read, write, and understand them. Oh. Come on. Move. There we go. Okay. We're gonna have to kill some of these. Wrong button. You know what? Move. Get up. Move.
It's not over.
Get up. Oh, gang, I lost that one. I need a death. I need to really remember to use block. I need to remember to use block rather than just evade. Will somebody get me a new death? I need a new death. Thank you, Jer. Oh, you didn't put the exclamation point on it. Come on! That's what I'm looking for. Oh, gosh! Oh, male hawk. Get away from me! That was a death, everybody. That did not work well. That did not work well. I need another one. That was bad. That did not work well at all. I was on a roll. Thank you. I was going really well. Things were happening for me. The problem is a stupid sword. Alright, I need to make sure that I don't get surrounded by them. Let's see what we can do. Here we go. Oh gosh! Oh! Yeah, it's the shield. It's the shield.
She's hurt. She's injured. She won't make it.
Oh gosh. That was it, folks. I need one more. We will not break the record of 44. It's just like I've got to get back in my brain. We're at 6, right? And we have this shield guy. I need to figure out the best way I want to place myself. Ooh. Look out! Stupid behind me! I want... There we go. What I really want is my focus to happen. Go, go, go!
They surround.
There we go. Here we go. Okay.
Finish this. End it now. People die.
Oh! Ooh, nice moment for, here we go. Oh, gang.
Don't give up. Don't give up.
Get up. Move. Oh. I will tell you, short, quick attacks on him is not good. Quick attacks on those big guys are dangerous, because they can block it and they come back at you. I look forward to watching Sal stream this. I'll be interested to see what it looks like when someone good plays. Oh!
Fire gate of Surt.
Oh!
Know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel, and let the dead walk through.
Krellin, harsh.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Okay. That was harsh, Krellin. I liked it, though. It was a good one. That was a good... That was, as they say, that was a sick burn. I appreciated it. We have to follow the fires? Although, I will note that Sal has done this. Okay. So we need to follow the fires. Pokes Krellin. It was a good one. I enjoy a good sick burn. I do. We're gonna follow these fires to... Focus on it. Okay. I am focusing. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. And... yes? I think that burn also caused a few, necrotic damage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I think I go back. Okay. This is it, I think. We go through, right?
Hell will not give you the answers you want. But you mustn't look away from the horrors
You
that
did.
those offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
It looks like Druth is also a Celt, and so our two protagonists are Celts.
Where's the fire gone? Where's it gone?
The fire's disappeared.
It was everywhere.
The buyer.
Surt is through there.
He's waiting for her. You can't get through.
How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
Truth, ascend.
Find your own path.
Well, we're going to do that, but we're going to stand over here and look.
There's always a way.
So
Find
there's...
your own way.
we need to
Just
go
have
there.
To find it.
Is
We
waiting for you.
know.
It's never going to be that easy.
He's
Yeah,
waiting.
yeah, I know.
Is waiting.
Voices.
Find him.
The pyre.
Voices, y'all need to relax a little bit. I know what I'm doing. I mean, Krellin doesn't think so. because of all the death. But, like, you know, I'm on it.
The Northmen tell this story.
Oh, we missed one.
Before the Earth was
We missed
created,
one.
there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land of the fire giants. And people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
Thank you for the story, Druth. Yeah, it's interesting because the Norsemen do not come off so well in this game. And the protagonists are also not Norsemen, so it's, you know.
Another gate.
She needs to find it.
Another fire sacrifice.
Another fire
Another
sacrifice.
sacrifice.
Okay.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Okay, we have to find the fire. I mean, from the point of view... Yeah, well, that is true. That, you know, I'm not even disputing it,
It's
Krellin.
too far.
She'll never find it. She'll never make her way back.
She needs to remember the way back.
What happens when she finds it?
Everything will burn.
Concentrate on where you're going. She needs to
Okay.
remember the path.
Everything will burn. Then how will she find the way back?
She won't. She won't be able to tell.
Okay. Remember the path. Are the creators of the game Brits? I actually don't know the answer to that question. I don't know.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surt, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
Ooh. Oh, Ninja Theory is headquartered in Cambridge, so yes, they are Brits. Then that would make a lot of sense. See, did you notice there was Ice Bunny being like, Celts good, Norsemen bad? Perhaps these people are British. Let's see. This is, alright. The question becomes, how do we... This way. This way. Alright, remember this. We need to come down and go... It's good. Everything's going to be on fire. So we have to remember how to get out. This way. Okay. Everything will be on fire. This game is on fire. We have to concentrate. This is going to be a little intense, I think. Oh, they're not going to make this easy for us at all, are they? By the way, I really enjoyed Valravan's illusions. That was cool.
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes. But they just screamed like helpless pigs.
Alright, before we go there, the question is, can we get out a faster way? I bet we can't. And the Vikings can be so charming, but when you don't have... over your stuff. Alright. These are cute, but I must have gotten part of a sub-bomb for a channel I visited in the past. Oh, they're great unless you don't hand over your stuff. Here we go. Here we go, folks. Fire. Fire. This way. Wait. I remember the way, but... I remember the way and it was this way. Can I go this way? Nope, I die if I go that way. That was a death, by the way. So, that was a death. We will add a death. And we learn, nope. We cannot go that way. Alright, so look. Here's the thing. This is the way we came. And we're not going to be able to go that way to get out. So, before I trigger this, let me see if there is something else we can do. Alright, so we'll be able to go this way, I think. Actually, but see, I don't know if we can go that way. Lesson learned, fire is bad. So here's a bit of a question that I have. It looks like when we trigger things, well, maybe we can go this way. And if we go this way, then I think we'll just... Alright, I think we got it. So we're going to have to go out that way, I think, and then follow our way. So it looks like we can't actually just go the way we came in. So... Here we go. We're going to try it again. We need to go that way. Okay. Okay. So we're going to just have to see if we can move. We're just going to follow our path. It'll be fine. Don't even worry about it. Okay. Oh, hey, bad. Fire bad. Here we go. No, we're fine. We just needed not to overthink it. That's what it was. We were overthinking it. Oh, hey, there's some soot on the camera. That's interesting. Oh, no, no. You can do it. You can do it. Keep going. Keep going. You can do it.
Do your gods answer your prayers, Senua? I asked the gods for mercy. All of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free. Defy the gods, Senua!
Do you think that's...
Find your own path, like I find mine!
My gods abandoned me. I am alone.
Hey, guess what? Fire's bad. I just thought I'd share that with you. Fire's bad. Do you think that... I mean, he really looks like a video to me. Like, that guy, he looks really like a video, not like a video game. So... I'm just wondering what your thoughts are on that. The gods must be crazy. That movie.
Fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Okay. Alright. Fire isn't bad. It just burns and is hot. You know what is really bad? Not having fire when you need food. Because some things need to be cooked. Yeah, right? He really felt to me like he was filmed, not animated. I mean, that does not look like a... Do you think we can open it? Oh, we need these two symbols. Alright, we need these two runes.
The Northmen of Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge.
Yeah, I think you're right, Jer.
To survive, I did things. Bad things. Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
This guy, Druth, is dealing with some PTSD for reals, though. Like, that's just a thing. Let's see, we need to figure out where we can find our images. And I suspect they are in here somewhere. Let's see. Let's see what we can find. We're looking for these 2 runes. And I will say the design here is really nice. I really enjoy the aesthetic of this game. The graphics, Ninja Theory, like they always do really good graphics, so that's a given with them. And I think you're right about the mother's face as well. I think they're doing a mix of video. Let's see, what can we see? Nothing there. I wonder if it is sticks or tilt axis. It's a good question. I should think about that next time I have to, what's the word? Balance. Let's see. Let us see. Where might we get this symbol? I'm getting close. It makes it creepy in a nice way. Oh, huh. So that was on the ground. Interesting. Interesting. All right. We've got this. Okay. Let's see. Oh, hey, look. There's another one.
The Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday.
Hey, Baron Tor.
They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods.
I will tell you, Baron
will
Tor.
be attacked by Surt and the fire giants.
I will tell you in a second.
A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it. But Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day.
Baron Tor, how are you doing? Ragnarok. I still need to see that movie, by the way. How do I like it so far? Well, first off, I will tell you this. Paladin Hulk said, and did not lie, the sound design in this game is amazing. It is really good, and I love a good sound design. The sound design is excellent. Also, this is by Ninja Theory, who are the people who did Enslaved Odyssey to the West, which is a game that I really like. I think its graphics are... That game's graphics were amazing. The mocap was just awesome. And they do not disappoint me here either. Their graphics are brilliant. It looks beautiful. And again, they know how to do hair well. Many games do not know how to do hair well. They do hair really poorly, and it's beautiful. I know they're supposed to be evil, but I love the demon dogs of Norse myth, Fenrir, Hati, and Hati's sibling, whose name I can never recall. Enslaved didn't get nearly enough recognition. Jer, can I agree with you even more right now? I don't think I can. That game was so good, and it didn't get as much recognition as I think it really should have gotten, and I don't think it sold as well as it should have sold either. I mean, it was really good. It was so well done. It always surprises me that it didn't do better. It was really good. It also played well. I really enjoyed the graphics. Here, I bet we can get it. Ninja Theory got bought by Microsoft, and it's mostly because this game... Oh, I didn't know that. Really? Huh. Interesting. 310. Yeah, I'm going to try to just get through this gate, and then we will call it. I think this is not going to get me there. I think what's going to get me there I think it's gonna have something to do with these trees. Maybe. Yeah, shh, don't say. Enslaved was really fun. There were a few moments where the narrative got chopped up by cuts into yeah. This is also accurate, but the acting was really well done. Yeah, and I actually really enjoyed the combat a lot. Oh. Maybe we want to look this way. Here we go. Yes, something here? Like this, perhaps? Here we go. Yeah, no, they did such a good job with the graphics. I mean, for me, I will tell you, the action was really fun. I had a great time playing that game. The mechanics worked really well. The story was good. There were some kind of weird narrative bits that were strange, but and I was just so impressed with the two main voice actors. Okay, this is a save point, I think. So I think this is where we call it for today, right? It's noon to 3. We did it, and we are going to call it. So everybody, I'm Trooper SJP. And this is the Academic Foxhole. I want to thank you all for being here. I've got some announcements, which I'll give you at the end of the game, at the session. Why not? So, this is Senua's Sacrifice, and we're doing a playthrough right now, blind playthrough, but Salakson. Can somebody give a streamer command for Salakson? Saalaksin. Salakson is another streamer in our world, and he is streaming this on Mondays at noon. And it is, this is his second playthrough, so it is not a blind playthrough for him, so he will probably play this faster than I do, but it's fine. But he's playing it, I'm playing it. When we're both done, we're going to do an after-action report on one of our Thursday nights to just chat about the game and think about what it's doing, and that will be really great. Join our Discord if you don't. We have a Discord. It is awesome, and you should join it. Follow me on Twitter at the Academic Foxhole. You can also see YouTube, where we have an archive of all of the games we've played. But next week is going to be a great week. It's going to be a big week for me. On Thursday at 6 p.m., we're going to start streaming Tooth and Tail, the next one of our IGN Excellence in Narrative nominees. Friday, and that's at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Friday at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern, I will be GMing Cthulhu Confidential with Drunkly Romantic on Geekspace TV. So you should totally go to Geekspace TV and watch that. I'm going to go and get some props on probably Wednesday. Right now, Iffy's working on some graphics for the overlay, so that'll be really, really fun, and that should take 2 to 3 Fridays, and then Saturday, more Senua's Sacrifice, Hellblade, at noon. It'll be a bit of a sleepless weekend for Ice Bunny, but I think it will be great, and I want to invite you all to come see it and support. Geekspace TV is having a crowdfunding, it's in crowdfunding right now, hoping to make enough money to fund its second season in a way that will be great and wonderful. So support the Seed and Spark. And if you do, when we get the stretch goal, then I will be able to GM some Night Witches with an amazing cast, and that will also be great. So, support if you can. Come and see me with my shows this week. And actually, I think they're calling it season... It's tricky, Krellin. Krellin, I agree with you that the numbers are tricky. They're calling it year 2. And I don't know how they're breaking... Year 2, Season 1, I don't know how they're breaking up their... I don't know what the relationship is between year and season, because I think you're right that we've had multiple goes of Leviathan. And, numbers. Hey, everyone, how many deaths did I have? I only had 7, right? 6 or 7? 6 or 7 deaths? I think is pretty good for learning... And one of them was a self-sacrifice to learn to figure out how to use focus. 7 times. I think that's pretty good. 7 deaths only, and 1 doesn't even really count. So it was really only 6 deaths. I feel pretty good about that. Yeah! Now Krillin is like, but you know, we get there. I want to thank everyone for being here. You all have been wonderful. I'm going to go and do a bunch of work because class starts on Tuesday, and I have got so much to do. I've got so much to do before Tuesday starts, but it will all be good, and I'm going to go and do some of that. 6 murders and a suicide. That is exactly what happened, Krellin. That is right. 6 murders and a suicide, which is different from 5 gold in a party. I'm going to slay the work with my sword. Thank you, everybody, and I'm going to have fun with my classwork, and I have to read an article right now. That's what I'm going to do. But first I'm going to have a sandwich. You all have a sandwich too. Have a delicious sandwich. Everybody, I will see you all on the flip side, and I will catch you later. Bye, everybody.